lesson name is motion. What is that lesson name? Motion. Very good. Now what is motion? How do we understand? How do we understand the motion? When did you say the body is in motion? Let me say this car is in motion. Yes, we can say this car is in motion. How you are saying this car is in motion? This car is in motion. How you are saying? Here motion means, first of all, let me explain the definition of motion. Definition of motion. So the definition is, a body is said to be in motion when its position changes continuously. Its position changes continuously with respect to stationary object. Stationary object taken as reference point. Taken as reference. Here stationary object. Students, now I am in motion. Now I am in motion. You can say you are in motion because your tables, you and everything are at rest position, at stationary position. With respect to tables, with respect to walls, with respect to you, I am moving. I am moving. I am in motion. Okay? That's why your stationary reference, stationary object is very important. See, here see Pillalu, this is the example of motion. I am placing small video clipping here. What's the video clipping? So the car is in the motion position. Car is in the motion position. Car is in the motion position. Why that car is in the motion? How would you say? We can say the car is in the motion position with respect to these surrounding stationary objects. Stationary objects. These stationary objects, this car is in the motion position. It is in motion. That's we can understand. Our brain can understand. The car is in the motion position. The car is in the motion state. Motion state. That is the motion. Here to describe, to explain the motion of an object. So we have to understand the reference points. Reference stationary points. That with respect to reference stationary points, we can describe the motion of the car here. Okay, do you understand? That is the motion or movement like that. Next one is Pillalu. So the next one is the example. Here the example, listen, when the position of a car changes continuously with respect to stationary object like houses and trees, etc., we say that the car is in motion. Here the houses and trees, these all are in rest position. With respect to the trees and houses, that car is in the motion in the video. In similar manner, in day-to-day life, you also, when will you say you are in the motion? If you are moving with respect to your surroundings, you can say, I am in motion. Okay, this is about the motion. Next one is in our class. So the next concept is distance traveled. Distance and displacement. What is this?
Distance and displacement.
What is the difference between distance and displacement? Or what is distance traveled by an object, or body? Okay, and what is displacement? Let me explain now. This is very interesting concept. You know, be careful, listen. We can understand the difference between distance and displacement. If you are not understanding the difference between distance and displacement, you may confuse in future. You can't interpret the body exactly and clearly. The motion of the body, we can't interpret the motion of the body exactly and clearly. That's why you have to understand clearly this concept. Here, what is the perception? What is the distance between distance perception and displacement perception? Let me say. Okay, are you ready? Yes. Now, what is distance? Distance means the distance traveled by a body is actual length of the path covered by the moving body irrespective of direction in which the body travel. In respect of direction. The actual path traveled by the body. What is the actual path? Suppose the body in the some directions. So the total journey is called the distance. the actual length of the path is called distance. Irrespective of direction. Irrespective of direction. Direction తో పని లేదు. డైరెక్షన్తో పని లేకుండా ఆ బాడీ ట్రావెల్ అయిన మొత్తం డిస్టెన్స్ని మొత్తం లెంత్ ఆఫ్ ది పాత్ని డిస్టెన్స్ అని అంటాం. ఓకే, లెట్ మీ సే సమ్ స్మాల్ డ్రాయింగ్ అండ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్. దిస్ పర్సెప్షన్ ఇస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. డిస్టెన్స్ అండ్ డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్. బీ రెడీ పిల్లలు. నెక్స్ట్, వాట్ ఈస్ డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్? నెక్స్ట్, డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్. Displacement means when a body moves from one point to another, the distance traveled refers to the actual length, the indirect path. Distance anedi, it's the irrespective of direction and total length of the path. Whereas displacement refers to the straight line path between the initial and final position. Final position. Let me take this cartoon. Let me this cartoon. What is this cartoon boy? What is doing this boy? This boy is moving in between 2 points. From here, see displacement. How is displacement travel? Is changes time to time, second to second. Okay, now here starting point 6 meters is towards right displacement. Again is coming back left side 6 meters displacement, and 6 meter, and total path displacement 0 here. But one side towards right, he has a direction and distance also there. That's why this cartoon indicates towards right 6 meters displacement. Towards right 6 meters డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ ఉంది అని ఈ కార్టూన్ మనకి క్లియర్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తుంది. ఎందుకంటే ఈ కార్టూన్లో మనకు అర్థమైంది ఏంటంటే దిస్ బాయ్ ఇస్ మూవింగ్. మరి ఇన్ క్లియర్ మేనర్ యూ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్. సపోజ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు టేక్ దిస్ ఈజ్ సమ్ పాత్ ఆఫ్ ది అవర్ స్టూడెంట్ లైక్ సమ్ తరుణ్ కుమార్. Suppose Tarun Kumar starting this position A. This position is A. This is the position of his home, and he is starting towards straight line. This is the street B. At the B position, he is decided to take tiffin towards hotel. ఎలా వెళ్ళాడు? హోటల్ వైపు వెళ్ళాడు. దిస్ ఈజ్ C. This is D. But school is at D. School is at D. But is not coming directly towards school and he is taking tiffin at C. After that starting towards walking school. This is the path. Here the distance is denoted by D. So distance is actual path AB plus BC plus CD. This is the distance. Without here the direction in this direction towards north upside. This is horizontal direction towards right. This is downside direction. Direction is not required. He has traveled towards 1, 2, 3 paths or 3 roads. That is actual path traveled by the Tarun Kumar is called distance with respect of direction. But actually, if he is not taking the tiffin, is starting from home to directly towards school. Suppose if he is not taking the tiffin తీసుకోలేదు అనుకుందాం. Is tiffin not required one day, one of the day in the week? Then he is starting from A to and coming towards D directly school. This is displacement. Here the displacement is equal to AD. Displacement is what, man? AD. Here one specified direction and length of the path also there. The shortest distance between initial and final position. Now do you understand the differences between distance and displacement, boys?
Yes.
Girls, do you understand? What is distance? What is displacement? Do you understand clearly? Okay. This is about the distance and displacement.